So I'm continuing the spotlight on Before the Safari, the Changa Safari prequel. And tonight I'm going to read an excerpt from the second story in the book, which is Oya's Daughter. And this story is basically an origin story for Panya. So let me flip to the page, which I should have been at in the first place, but I wasn't. So you have to wait. But I'm here now, so let's read a little excerpt from it. Oya's Daughter. The waning sun settled behind the cluttered horizon as two figures stole from the royal compound of Oyo. The duo scaled the bleached mud walls encasing the royal palace and descended into the thorn bushes. They knew the paths through the protective plants by heart, crossing the distance between the martial foliage and the dry moat as agile as antelopes. They halted, waiting for darkness to exert itself over barren market before climbing from the ditch and sprinting for the narrow alleys of the lineage compounds. The rest of their journey was easy. If they were recognized, no one would stop them, for not only were they the royal siblings, they were twins. They left Oyo, heading for the sacred grove dividing the city from the farmlands. They found their favorite spot despite the darkness and set about gathering wood. In minutes, a small fire blazed between them, illuminating their faces. Panya brushed back her braids and smiled at her brother, happy to see him after his long journey. Oyewole grinned back at his sister. "I missed you, Wole," Panya whispered. "I missed you too," Oyewole replied. "I didn't think we would be gone so long." Panya's face became serious. "Did you kill anyone?" Oyewole looked away, darkness hiding his expression. "Yes." Panya clapped her hands. "I wish I was there to see it. Wole is a warrior." Wole's face reappeared in the flame light. "It is not like the warriors say. A man does not always die with honor. Most of the times he dies in fear." Panya frowned. "You sound weak, Wole." "Talk to me when you've killed a man," he barked. They fell silent, and Panya scolded herself for angering Wole. They stole away to enjoy each other's company as they did when they were younger, and she had started an argument. "What else did you do?" she asked. "After the battle, we went to Yubaland," her brother answered. "What?" Surprise rang in Panya's voice. "There was another battle?" "No, it was a council meeting. That's why I wanted to come to the grove. There's something I must tell you, something you should know." Panya tensed. A voice warned what was about to be spoken, but she wished it away. It was too soon. Baba and Ladipo of Yubaland have come to an agreement. They have decided to unite as allies in order to exert control over all of Yorubaland. Yubaland has more wealth than Oyo, but we possess more warriors. Still, it was Baba's obligation to offer an agreement. Panya closed her eyes. "What did he offer?" Oyewole drew his face away from the firelight. "You." Panya stifled a cry. She waited to make sure her voice would not tremble when she answered. Oya was now a warrior. She would be a princess. "So, I am to marry one of the Oba's sons." Oyewole's quiet after her question sent fear racing through her. The moment she fought to prevent seeped through her lips. "I'm to marry the Oba?" Oyewole's face reappeared, heavy with sympathy. "Yes." Panya jumped to her feet and paced, shock and disgust fueling her slim legs. "He's an old man, as old as Baba. I can't marry him. I'm to marry Adeniji." Oyewole looked away. "Not anymore." Panya pounded her fist against the ground, raising a small dust cloud. "He can't do this to me. I won't let him." "Why are you being so stupid?" Oyewole snapped. "You knew this would happen one day. You are a princess and I am a prince. Neither of us chooses who we marry." "You won't have to marry an old woman," Panya spat back. "You won't have to leave home to be a beast for elder wives." Oyewole scowled. "I knew I shouldn't have told you. You'll go back and start an argument with Baba, and he'll punish me." All you think about is you. Panya swung at his head with her fist, and Oyewole ducked. How can you say that? I told you Baba's intention. Now you can prepare yourself. Panya stood still. Yes, I will prepare myself. I will tell Mama. She will stop this madness. She marched out of the grove back to the city walls. Panya, wait! Oyewole tried to stop her, but she ignored his calls. She loved her brother like no other, but he could not help her now. The only person who could stop her father from committing her to the Yuba was her mother. And that is an excerpt from the story Oye's the story Oye's Daughter, written by yours truly, from the Before the Safari anthology. The book is on sale this weekend, special sale, 35% off list price, and you can go to my website, order today, and it will ship on Monday. A few more excerpts to come, but I hope you're enjoying what you're hearing so far. Y'all take care. Peace.